question is, how do you create multi-generational wealth? Again, it all starts with transition. You need to transition.
Okay.
You need to transition your mindset. The mindset of the people who create multi-generational wealth is very different from the mindset of the people who do not.
What are some examples you've seen?
Okay, great. Let me give you an example. Okay, so we are Canadians. Okay, we are recording this in Canada.
Yeah.
You know Rogers.
Yes.
Okay. Rogers is a family, Rogers Communication.
Yeah.
They are in the third generation. Rogers started with, Edward Rogers, who was the first, Ed Rogers, the first. He had a small company. And then his son took that company and diversified into media and all of those things and things like that, and took it to another level. And they are in the third generation now. The executive chairman of Rogers today is still part of the Rogers family.
Wow, yeah.
What did they do? They structured their family trust in such a way that the shares they sold to the public are non-voting shares.
Oh.
So they still retain 90% of the voting shares. Statistic control.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's an example of, now you also know Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Yes.
Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Yeah.
That's Jack Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The current person who is there is the third generation, is the granddaughter of
Wow.
Jack Taylor.
Yeah.
Right? So you can see that pattern. But those people, three things distinguish them, the people who create multi-generational wealth. One, they know what other people don't know.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Two, they have done what others have not done. And three, they are connected to a group of people. And I will speak about that in just, as we go into the, wealth preservation. They are connected to a group of people that other people are not connected to. The wealth creation game and the wealth preservation game, you win it with a team. A team creates wealth for you.
Okay.
And a team preserves wealth for you. So I just told you in our earlier conversation that if you don't understand the law of team, you can't create wealth.
Right.
But why is that important? Think about the 4 asset classes that create wealth: real estate, business, commodities, and paper asset. There is the skill set required, the time required, the amount of productivity required to translate each of these asset classes into something that would generate wealth is beyond an individual.
That's true. Yep.
Okay? It's beyond an individual.
Yeah.
So that's why, the stronger your team is, the better you will perform in the game of, creating wealth. Now, when you get to wealth preservation, which, by the way, the statistics in research says that about 90% of those people who create wealth spend less than 10% of their time thinking about how to preserve it.
Oh, okay.
And that is why the wealth enters into entropy. The wealth is dissipated. For some of your viewers who are familiar with Nigeria, you see some wealthy names that you used to know.
Yeah.
Abiola family and all that. You ask yourself, where's the wealth? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Whereas in this part of the world, people have created wealth that has lasted for so many generations because of those 3 things I told about. They know some things, others, they did some things, and they're connected to a group of people.
Yeah. I know you were going to talk about the connection to a group of people. Yes. Is it like networking? What do you have to say about that?
No, it's not networking. It's not networking, okay? The group of people. Now, if you are talking about creating wealth, yes, networking is part of that. Yeah. You need to be able to network and things like that. But the group of people I'm talking about, okay, they're the group of people who preserve wealth.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.